I watched your hands in lamplight round midnight playing slow. My heart tuned in to every faded note below. You barely glanced my way, but your chords found me still. Velvet smoke wrapped the room, I couldn't keep still. Late hour secrets spilled in minor key flow. I breathe the fog of bourbon, your smile just out of reach. Your fingers carved confessions only night could teach. The world hushed its whisper, the hour holding me near. In dark velvet longing, your music drew me clear. An empty stage between us, you calling, come here. 12 chimes, your melodies, my surrender. All I am laid bare with the dead. 12 chimes, your melodies, my surrender. Rhythm and silence hold my trembling hand. 12 chimes, your melodies, my surrender again. 12 chimes, your melodies, my surrender. You disappear at dawn, moon rises our hour. I'll wait in shadows, blooming for your quiet power. Time is cruel, the night too short to pretend. But when the room goes quiet, I find you again. Every echo reminds me I don't want this to end. 12 chime melodies, no surrender. Just the hush of midnight's pen. 12 chime melodies, my surrender. My surrender. 12 drum melodies, my surrender. 12 drum melodies, my surrender. The clock strikes 12 and the rush gives way to silence. Smoke coils in the corner, lost in tonight's trance. I breathe in velvet air and let my armor fall. Old fears melt with the ice in my glass so small. Every table is a memory, every chord a scene. Curtains drawn on everything I used to dream. I've spent years tracing footsteps that weren't meant for me. But tonight every note is a key and I feel free. These walls have seen my tears and my laughter, heard confessions I hardly dared remember. But under this lamp's soft halo, I begin again to find what I was after. Midnight brings my wings, rising up no more pretending. At the edge of everything blurs into a gentle haze, waiting on the downbeat, living in these blue-tinged days. Your eyes catch mine from the far end of the room. I see myself reflected, unafraid to bloom. Oceans of silence part between each phrase I sing. Every word a confession, every heartbreak a spring. All that held me down dissolves in melodies I bring. Midnight brings my wings, rising up, no more pretending. At the edge of everything, midnight brings my wings. So pour another nightcap, let my doubts break and run. I was caged by old shadows, now my flight's just begun. With courage gathered gently in the silver of the night, I surrender to the moment and ascend into the light. Midnight brings my wings, rising up, no more pretending. One last chorus to sing. Midnight brings my wings. Soft smoke curling, melting night away. A bright bass slow dancing, eyelids half closed. Spotlight on empty chairs, lingering too long. Microphone trembling, warm in my hand. Eye searching silence, hush between chords. Caught in old fears, velvet shadows deep. Voices dissolve, all that's left is me and you. Still hiding, just out of reach. But your gaze, it lingers, slow burning, gentle fire, calling me closer to the edge. Still unsure, I wait. Stage lights dim, but I'm glowing from within. Stage lights dim, but I'm glowing within. Breathing freedom, rise again. Stage lights dim, but I'm glowing from within. Fingers tracing stories along ivory key. Every confession undercut by a wavering line. Courage spills quiet as a sigh. You in the fifth row, holding my truth, hoping you'll see through polished restraint. Shadows shrinking, tumbling edges fall away. Heart raw, unlost away. Your gaze still lingers, gentle, asking nothing. Could I let go? Could I let go? Could I let go? Stage lights but my story burns bright. Stage lights dim, but I'm glowing from within. Get out within, but my story burns. Stage lights dim, but I'm glowing within. 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 Stage lights dim, but I'm glowing from within. Lamp on pages waiting, half a cup gone cold, moon slipping past the window, staring at what I wrote. My hands moving slowly, not much I want to say. Empty chair beside me, names I almost write anyway. Some truths are better kept in ink, folded corners, words I never speak. It's lighter now, I can almost think, some way I didn't know I'd keep. Street sounds growing softer, still the words won't leave. I trace through old letters, smile at what I don't need. Some truths are better kept in ink, folded corners, words I never speak. It's lighter now, I can almost think, some weight I didn't know I'd keep. Truths are better kept in ink, folded corners, words I never speak. It's lighter now, I can almost think, some weight I didn't know. There's some weight I didn't know I'd keep. The city sleeps, but we're awake. Storm outside, candles between us, cups cooling untouched, old laughter fading. All these things we've never dared. In darkness, truth glows brighter. You trace words on the tablecloth, softer than before. I hear every answer spill out quiet. Nothing left, just us and the storm. In darkness, truth glows brighter. All we are now. All we are now. Light falling me. Silence. Darkness, truth grows brighter. Finally, in the silence, only a land. Finally, in the silence, in darkness, truth glows brighter. Soft arms at midnight holding close, dim corners, velvet air, slow and easy. Hushed laughter tucked behind hands, sleeves rolled, tiny confessions slipping out. No one watching but us two, breathing in the quiet, steady and warm. Eyelids heavy from waiting, just me and a half-full glass counting hearts. Wishing for a sign or a glance, or maybe something easier, slower, simpler. Like tapping on the table, careful words tracing the lamp's gold rim. Slide my worries down to the floor, toes touching old wood, barely moving. Still not sure if I'm ready for what you might see when you look. Everyone else just background noise, black suits, half-remembered names passing by. Funny how time stretches, slows for us. After hours talk gets honest, eyes kinder. My reflection in your glass, crooked smile, almost brave, almost new. Did I come here searching or trying to forget, or is it both? My voice low and now, husky from wanting, fear peeking in between the notes. Almost midnight moments gather, heavy with secrets waiting for release. Don't you feel the room changing? My guard falling bit by bit, hush between us. You lean closer, your question hanging, a space so close I taste the answer. Do you feel when midnight feels like, empty street, hearts awake, nothing to hide. Fingers touch, time standing still, all the rules slipping away. Do you feel the rush inside? No just right now. Every wall falls tonight. Do you feel what midnight feels like? Your voice stays with me even after the song, low and true, drawing me back. Old fears turn soft, velvet in the dark, somehow lighter, somehow fine. We talk until the morning, but night's lesson holds free, raw and alive. One final question on my lips, I'm still hoping for your answer. It's late, hush of voices, trailing notes, empty chairs, smoke circles drift slowly, silk dress pressed aware, fingertips on the glass, faint laugh trace past dusk, restless small glance back, low light waiting. Alive. Oh, and borrowed time, soft sigh, eyes open wide. Sometimes midnight shows you who you are, caught between a wish and one on a scar. Deep breath, letting go. Oh, here in the dark, I found my voice, so oh, I let it start. Midnight shows you who you are, shows you love who you are. And slow heat in the air, blue notes wrap me in care. Long year feeding me in care, longing just for tonight. Old fears start to loosen, quiet swing, heart resume. Now dancing into steps new, eyes catch the moon. Oh, no down, oh la la, sound unwind. Oh, just for a while. Sometimes midnight shows you who you are, caught between a wish and one on scar. Deep breath, letting go. Oh, here in the dark, I found my voice, so oh, I let it start. And that shows you who you are, shows you love who you are. I'm not the same, I feel release. Strip away the ache, gotta let me be, starlit, quietly free. Sometimes midnight shows you who you are, shows you who you are, letting go. Here in the dark, oh, I let it start. Midnight shows you, let me be. Midnight shows me who I am. barely breathing, skin so near. Little linger in my ear. Softest sigh between our lips. Waiting, watching, sudden wish. Listen close, my voice grows brave. Tonight I let the silence sway. These words only come in the night. These words only come in the night. Fingertips on porcelain glass. Quiet question, heartbeats past. Shadowed smile, the moment molds. Hope held quietly, uncontrolled. Something stirs, I start to say. Night unveils what light betrays. These words only come at midnight. Midnight. These words only come at midnight. Breathless bloom, I barely speak. Sweet surrender, lips grow weak. Soft confessions floating free. Only you can hush the key. These words only come at midnight. These words only come at midnight. Small hours settling, hush in the room. Blue smoke slow, glass in my hand. Oh, la, la, la. Eyes on empty seats, glass tracing rings. Heartbeat, hush then speaks. Cold keys, silent things tremble beneath the skin. Edge of a song begin. Hands shaking, notes stall in the air. Your echo still sitting somewhere. These midnight notes are breaking my chains. One by one, letting you fade. Ooh, these midnight notes are breaking my chains. Each chord fall away, fall away. Linger at the bridge, I breathe. was burning down, I almost call your name. Laughter at the bar, memory sharp as gin. Letting go is soft, just letting you ache in. Paper thin courage, pressed in melody. Every word I sing sets a little of me free. Barefoot on one floor, closing my eyes, learning how to soar. Silence reply, these midnight notes are breaking my chains. One by one, letting you fade. Ooh, these midnight notes are breaking my chains. Each chord far away, far away. These midnight notes breaking my chains. Oh, every bar turning a page. Now I sing, yes I sing, unafraid. These midnight notes are breaking my chains. The clock runs slow, velvet on the floor, empty chairs. I hear my heels against the wood. I let my coat fall. No one's here anymore. Soft laughter from the bar still lingers where I stood. I waited for answers, hoping they'd arrive. But tonight it's just me, and I finally feel alive. I spin alone, arms wide in the darkness. I don't need you tonight. This empty room feels right. Old perfume in the corners, memories in the light. All those songs I sang from you. Now I'm singing to myself, slow and quiet. The band's packed up but my heart's clear. Every doubt is fading, step by steady step. I'm learning who I am. I've got nothing left. I spin alone, arms wide in the darkness. I don't need you tonight. This empty room feels right. Sometimes I miss you, sometimes I beg you to stay. Now I move to my own sound, letting all of that fade away. I spin alone, arms wide in the darkness. I don't need you tonight. This empty room feels right. I spin, I spin, I spin. Just me in the midnight, just me again. Warm cascade of keys in the half-light. Bay shadows swirl underneath my feet. Breath steady, waiting for midnight's drift. Subtle brush whispers, slow heartbeat. Curtain sighs, another empty round. Soft glow on velvet, my silhouette found. Hands trembling, but I never let it show. In the hush, I linger, I savor the sound. Every night I lean closer to letting go. Table for one, eyes tracing the rim. Words I won't say, dissolve with the gin. My old fears descend, but tonight feels thin. Something inside shimmering, quiet tremor within. Sunset is gone, now I find where I begin. Notes float and tremble on air. Stillness, my hope inches near. Midnight brings me alive. Take all I have. Sighs in my spine belong to this night. Every heart broken, every bit I gave follows me here. I no longer behave underneath spotlight, nothing to save. Colored in longing, I step into the way. Freedom disguised as a jazz refrain. It's not the song, it's breathing in slow, opening veins, softly letting go. Piano tells me I can start anew, as brass unveils all the truth I know. Midnight brings me alive, to take all I have, sighs in my spine belong to this night. Fading slow, I'll surrender to sound. Midnight knows I am finally found. It's midnight, rain on the street, saxophone calling somewhere down the alley. Whiskey in my glass, I tap my feet. Nervous hands, nobody's looking at me. Old men smoking, telling lies. Red lanterns blur in my sight. I sit by the piano, nod at the guy. I try not to think, just let it pass by. He walks right in like he fucking owns a room. Smiling, that crooked smile brings his cologne too soon. He sits beside me, his hand on his knee. Says, you're staying late, I just let it be. He laughs too soft, weighs every word. I wanna say no, but nothing is heard. He orders me gin, the fake kind of sweet. I stare at the door, glued to my seat. Every midnight has its price. Every midnight has its price. Every vice, every kiss, every vice. Every midnight has its price. I don't belong here, but damn if it fits. I want something more, but this is it. My heart beats dumb, my body's so loud. I wish I could scream, I just blend in the crowd. He leans in closer, tells me to leave. I say hell no, I'm not naive. Smoke curls upwards, tears in my throat. I take one, try not to choke, I choke. Every midnight has its price. Every midnight has its price. Every kiss, every vice. Every midnight has its price. I never lied, no I never lied. Shanghai is cold and I'm still alive. I wanted to escape, I wanted to try. I needed to burn, I needed to fly. Every midnight has its price. Every midnight has its price. Every kiss, every vice. Every midnight has its price. Yeah, every damn midnight, it's always the fucking price. Half a glass in my hand. Quiet laughter, low lights. I watch the room settle, swerve. Names fade from memory. My soul read loose, slow. Eyes meet, time dissolves. Something begins, something calls. One look tonight, with nowhere else at all. Your corner grin, soft and sure. Fingers tap on the table, sync with my heart. I shift, I linger, daring a smile. The world shrinks smaller, your gaze holding mine. Fire under stillness, every moment wild. across the space. My name unspoken, still I know. I lean into the music, close then closer. No past or after, just now, just us. Our eyes meet, time dissolves. Something begins, something calls. One look tonight, with nowhere else at all. The autumn fades, we linger on. All that's left as morning comes is us in the moment and all that we saw. Take your hand across the table, candle shadows in your eyes. Trace the warm invisible lines where laughter hides, where longing lies. Fingertips searching for meaning, every touch a gentle plea. Tell me what's written beneath your skin. Tonight just let it be. Moments linger in your open palm. I feel my reason slowly slip, can't stay calm. Your heart lines speak to me, your heart lines speak to me. In the hush of midnight, in the hush of midnight, confessions wild and free. Your heart lines, they speak to me, to me. Your heart lines, they speak to me. Whiskey laughter drifting softly, saxophone sighs through distant pain. I read your lifeline, tremble as I find I wanna trace it all again. Caught between fate and surrender, each mark a mystery to see. Can you hear what I'm hearing? The story's calling out to me. In your palm the answers start to roam. Every question brings me closer, brings me home. Your heart lines speak to me, your heart lines speak to me. Every silent promise, what possibilities. They speak to me, speak to me. Your heart lines, they speak to me. Your heart lines, your heart lines speak to me, speak to me. They speak, they speak, they speak, they speak to me. I could pretend I'm only reading fate, but your story blurs the lines I try to contemplate. Every touch repeating the truth I see. Your heart lines speak to me, your heart. Let them speak to me. Your heart lines, your heart lines. People in their chairs, spotlight on my face. I breathe out nerves, I give what's asked. But tonight, heart slow, tremble low. Nobody knows me. Silken skin, all I bring. My soul set free. Tonight I sing for me. Notes fall quiet, I watch them listen. Always played the part, held every line. Smiles they wanted, but tonight, heart slow, tremble low. Nobody knows me. Silken skin, all I bring. My soul set free, my soul set free. Tonight I sing for me. I hear what's inside. Old fears, let them slide. Rewrite my voice, my mind. Heart slow, tremble low. This time finally. My soul set free. Tonight I sing for me. Midnight hangs above my painting hands. Gallery closed, the world in sleep. Part left waiting on weathered stands. Outside the sidewalk glistens deep. Stepping out, slippered pavement sighs. Who am I after the doors come down? Sirens murmur through the quiet sky. Brush wet boots through a drizzle-crowned town. Every puddle holds a masterpiece tonight. Broken lines running loose, reflecting city blues. I watch my worries scatter in the swirling street light, layering hope in muted hues, forgotten angles, truth in second sight. Every puddle holds a masterpiece tonight. Subtle silver seeps beneath my stride. Paint-stained fingers tracing old routines. Motion mixes with memories I can't hide. Shadows on splashes where longing leans. Balcony windows hum with radio rain. My heart a snare soft and strong. Dreams drip down drain pipes, never the same. Bittersweet beats that don't play wrong. Every puddle holds a masterpiece tonight. Crooked colors ripple clear, possibilities reappear. Fears unravel under neon washed in gentle light. Unexpected beauty growing near, reflecting hope, real and right. Every puddle holds a masterpiece tonight. Hayara babadu shala humba ooh. Blueprints drawn on the blank black top, steady drip never stops. City's canvas so alive, break routine I arrive. Tiptoe through reflections bent, mind resets where my courage went. Find intention in the cracks, see myself and never turn back. Every puddle holds a masterpiece tonight. Changing patterns in the rain, freedom in the stains. Step outside the lines I drew so tight, let the simple beauty remain. Color rush, making everything right. Every puddle holds a masterpiece tonight. Every puddle, masterpiece tonight. I'm back in this place where laughter used to echo off the marble stairs. Faces I know, they smile but they don't know how long I sat alone out there. The stage still smells like old perfume and coffee stains along the velvet chairs. My heart is tapping steady as those drums, finding courage in the hush that fills the air. I ran from the silence, afraid it would grow. The music and time move in circles. I know now my voice feels strange and a little bit shy. Still I close my eyes when the piano sighs. I let the moment hold me, not knowing if it's right. The bass is tracing memories in the dim, forgiven light. The music finds me again. I open up and let it in. Soft at the edge, strong in the center. I'm breathing new, I feel it enter. The music finds me. My hands remember how to wrap a phrase, slide the melodies with gentle care. Notes that once hit are shining through, slow floating easy on a midnight air. Every spotlight hums a promise, nothing's lost if I remain. With every chord a part returns, I thought I'd give away. There's comfort in risking the truth in this song. I greet my reflection, inviting it along, singing low and steady. I am nearly whole, bathed in the sparkle of a deep and mending soul. The music finds me again. I open up and let it in. Soft at the edge, strong in the center. I'm breathing new, I feel it enter. The music finds me again. In this hush, I hear the start of finding forgiveness in my heart. Just let the keys lead where I can't pretend. With each moment, I begin again. The music finds me again. I open up and let it in. Soft at the edge, strong in the center. I'm breathing new, I feel it enter. The music finds me again. Finds me again. You You found me alone in the amber hush of after hours. Cups still warm, low laughter curling close around the bar. I spoke sideways, soft, almost swallowing my own secrets. You listened, leaned in, watched worry melt behind every word. My voice, so used to hiding, stumbled through uncertain sentences. Time pulling slow, heavy as bitters in my glass. You smiled, something steady flickered in your eyes, steady and new. And under this velvet ceiling I stopped searching for exits. You leaned in without asking, the room stood still for us. Midnight taught me truth, whispered through your touch and gentle laughter. Midnight taught me truth, every careful promise, every silent chapter. Whatever hid behind those scars, all at once the hour opened all my heart. Lamplight halos tracing shadows across your hands, sketched my whole story in sentences between sips. Soft shoulder pressed close, letting silence do the speaking. Foot tapping an anxious rhythm under the table's hush. Blue saxophone sighs, weaving slow around our secrets. Each heartbeat now a wish, fragile, familiar, finally true. And in that hush between words I heard my impossible hopes. You caught them with open hands, let go of every no I knew. Midnight taught me truth, every glance the chance I never trusted after. Midnight taught me truth, not a single mask left, nowhere softer, nowhere sadder. Something in the way the night renewed gave me back a heart I never used. Now morning's waiting somewhere, but I'm not restless anymore. You showed me the slow surrender, gentle start behind the closed club door. Midnight taught me truth, no more borrowed hearts, believing life. Midnight taught me truth, learning how to lose and trust hereafter. Gone is every haunting groove. Midnight taught me truth. 12 tables in the room, White Claw's old perfume. She checks her watch as the band tunes up, clings to that corner booth. Same pressed shirt, same tired face, just a trace of sleep in his eyes. He glances at the empty chair, I bring his drink, no need to ask why. He nods with a half smile, stares down at the slice of lime. Every night I catch this show, same time, same gin, same guy. Every night at 10, he orders gin. Just sits there waiting for someone who won't walk in. And every night at 10, he orders gin. Same sad routine, looped again and again. Ain't my my job for pride, but sometimes I wanna try. Ask him who she is, what the hell happened, why he can't say goodbye. The band's getting loud, it's talking about nothing, but it's his silence I hear. His pain cuts through all the buzzing. His fingers trace the rim, leaving little wet rings. He don't even see me, lost in some old steam. I got my own shit, sure, but damn, his sorrow stuck to my skin. Every night at 10, he orders gin. Just sits there waiting for someone who won't walk in. Every night at 10, he orders gin. Same sad routine, looped again and again. Tonight he lifts his glass, nods over at me. Just a hint of respect, like we're both in on the scene. Hell, we're two different ghosts for two different sins. But damn if I don't see myself staring right back at him. I top off his drink, we share the strange grin. I know what it's like, yeah, to run out of wind. Every night at 10, he orders gin. Just sits there waiting for someone who won't walk in. Every night at 10, he orders gin. Damn if I ain't right there with him. La la la. You sit sipping summers on the rim of my refrain. Those scattered spirits tracing patterns, old champagne. Fingers fumble for the feeling wrapped around the mic. I'm chasing down confessions in the swing of every night. And members linger in the hollow haunted halls. Bitters on my tongue, stumbling soft against the wall. Your name, the echo, never spoken, never said. These melodies don't mean what they used to. Weaving through one smoke, I sing right through you. Every chorus cracked, every phrase a bruise. Swear I sang sweeter before I ever knew you. Oh, la, la, la. Shuffling silhouettes, waltz warning, walk away too soon. Bartenders blending ballads, hiding half-truths in the tune. I'm humming history, alliterating afternoon to ache. Polished laughter peels, precious patience breaking fake. Painted lips, hush memory, velvet falling on the floor. Vintage vinyl spinning, silence sins behind the door. You love me, maybe, maybe, never, never mind. These melodies don't mean what they used to. Brush desire, bourbon blur, I still move through. Every chorus cracked, every phrase a bruise. Was I softer, braver before I learned to lose? Sudden sunlight curling down an empty, empty aisle. Fuck it, I'll falter, let the set list rest a while. If you're hidden in the hush, left behind this old refrain, I'll find myself finally outlasting every pain. These melodies don't mean what they used to. Lost you in the lyrics, found myself anew. Every chorus cracked, every phrase a bruise. Now I sing truer, loving what I choose.